Seven ya. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Rafiq Andela, and I will explain you about growth theory and economic development. The first theory is the classic economic model. This classical economic theory is the first theory in through of development around the 18th century. And the classical economic is the balance between saving and investment, assuming that a flexible interest rate will always maintain equilibrium. Several figures is in this classic economic, namely first, Adam Smith. Second, Thomas Robert Malthus. Third, David Ricardo. And the fourth is John Stuart Mill. And what is next? Oh, this next is the last is the Karl Marx. According to classical economic theory, the main economic problem of society can be classified in three important problems, namely is the first, production problem, second, distribution problem, and the third, consumption problem. The second, neoclassic economic model. Neoclassic is a term used to define several flows of true in economic that describe the formation of price, production, distribution of income through the mechanism of demand and supply in the market. The neoclassical growth theory was the first development by Professor Robert Solow. Robert Solow, he found economic growth is the range of activity source and human capital accumulation, usage of modern technology, and the result of the input and output. Population growth can affect the positive and negative. Therefore, is the income of the resident must be used resource positively, as the classified as the capital is raw material, machinery, equipment, computer, building, and plant. And also, Hardomer is the second of the neoclassical theory. Okay. Hardomer assumes the capital should be used effectively as the economic growth is influenced by the role of the formation of the capital. Theory states that he also discussed the national income and employment opportunity.
My name is Indika Saryanti, you can call me Indri, and the third is Solo One Economic Model. This model is more Robert Solow and Trevor Swan. According to this theory, economic growth depending to the increase in the proportion of factor of production and the level of technological advance. View this theory based to opinion underlying classical analysis. The economy will still have the level of full employment. The capacity of capital equipment will remain in full if used all the time. In other words, economy will evolve depending on the increase of the population, the accumulation of capital, technological progress. And the next is Ferenczi economic model. Ferenczi economic growth theory was developed by two economists. The first, Gustav Ferenczi, and the second is John Fay. Ferenczi and Fay's theory is intended for countries that face the problem of overpopulation, serious unemployment, and the available natural resources that can be developed are very limited. In addition, Ferenczi and Fay analysis was given more to change that occur in the agricultural sector. Ernest and Fay in more detail show the effect of change in labor productivity in the capitalist sector or the modern sector to the style of the development process, but also show the progress of the productivity level of activities in the agricultural sector toward economic development that will create.
Guys, I'm Yulia Andina, you can call me Dina, and I will explain about Keynesian economic theory. Keynesian economic is the name of an economic theory taken from John Maynard Keynes, a British economist who lived between 1883 and 1946. He was known as the first to be able to explain simply the cause of the Great Depression. The economic theory is based on hypothesis of the money flow cycle, which refers to the idea that increased expenditure or consumption in an economy will increase income, which will then encourage more spending and income. This Keynesian theory founded many economic policy intervention in the area of the Great Depression. Keynesian economic flow suggests that the public sector intervenes in improving the economy in general, where this opinion is contrary to popular economic thinking at the time, laissez-faire. Keynes' theory condemns government policies that overly encourage saving and do not encourage consumption. Keynes also supports the distribution of wealth in a controlled manner when needed. Keynes' theory then concludes that there are pragmatic reasons for the distribution of prosperity. If the poor segment of society and given some money, they will tend to spend it rather than save it, which then drives economic growth. The main idea of Keynes' theory is government rule, which was previously prohibited in classical economic theory. John Maynard Keynes explained his economic theory in his book entitled The General Theory of Employment, Interest, and Money. Thank you.
My name is Dela Wulandari. I will continue to explain about the growth theory and economic development. So the next theory is endogenous economic model. The main point of endogenous theory are: first, raise a growth rate of the country, especially if they are encouraged to a higher level of competition in a market and a higher level of innovation. Second, there is potential can improve the of a higher level for investment. Third, property protection and patent can provide incentive to start work. Fourth, investment labor is a portion growth of important. Seven, new growth theory. This new growth theory was pioneered by Paul M. Romer in 1986 and Robert Lucas in 1988 criticized the solo neoclassical growth theory, which could not explain economic growth in the long run well. Okay, the main purpose of the new growth theory is to explain the differences in growth rate between countries and the factors that give a greater proportion of growth. explain to you about fiscal and monetary policy. So, the first is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy is a policy made by a government to direct the economy and a country through regulation of expenditure and income, or in a form of tax of the government. The purpose of this fiscal policy is similar to the monetary policy. That is to regulate and manage the amount of money in circulation. But in practice, fiscal policy places more emphasis on regulating government revenues and expenditure. So the second is monetary policy. So do you know what is monetary policy? Monetary policy is a policy of monetary authority, or in this case is the central bank, in the form of control aggregate monetary such as money outstanding, money primary, or credit banking to assist the development of economic activity that we desire. So the monetary policy can be classified into two. The first is monetary expansion policy. It's a policy in order to increase the amount outstanding. The purpose of this policy is to reduce the unemployment and improve the purchasing power when economic recession or depression. The second, monetary contractive policy, is a policy in order to reduce the amount outstanding. This policy is also called policy money type. Monetary policy contracted issues when the country's economy was having inflation resulting in increase the item price on the market.
Tiga, dua, satu. Okay guys, that's all for us. And it's about the growth and development theory
And about monetary and fiscal policy.
Thanks for watching.
And we hope this material can help you to learn about this material.